Unbelievably, Mr. Beast has been caught in 4K. This genuinely could destroy his career.
He manipulates these children's vulnerable minds for profit. Mr. Beast, when they do what he tells them to do, they win big rewards.
Is he subscribed? You are subscribed. Here's some money. Have a good day.
Some of them feel like I just walk around with $1,000. It's like, oh, thanks for watching my videos.
Hit that subscribe button because you might bump into me in real life and it might make you a lot of money.
Subscribe for a Lamborghini, and to make me happy, you could be in one of these. Subscribe right now, and you might get pictures next to it. You might get $200,000. Subscribe and you might win a free car. Subscribe for a free car. I love all of subscribe and you can come next time. I give you $100,000. Subscribe and you could win 10 red subscribe button, and you could also win $100,000. Seriously, we always fly subscribers down. They never fly random subscribers down. A large part of Mr. Beast's brand is the fact that he doesn't fake videos.
I remember when I first started seeing your videos, I was like, this shit's gotta be fake.
Oh yeah,
like,
it's a huge problem for us now. I actually have to dial back my content sometimes just so people think it's real. But also, if what we had to film was scripted, you know, because what we do is not scripted, so you have to plan for a bunch of variables that you can't control, blah, blah. If what we did was scripted, holy shit, this stuff would be easy to pump out.
Have you ever faked a video?
No. But this train track is CGI, these bus wheels are CGI, this explosion is fake, this shredder is CGI, this car is digitally lifted, this pit is fake, this guy is fake, this raccoon is a paid actor, this island costs more than $1, this city is not abandoned, these buildings are CGI, but it's not your only way out. You can literally get an Uber to the airport for $20. That's not a lurker. It's just a guy. This whole room is fake. This contestant is an actor and a secret employee at Mr. Beast. They had him dive through this fake door twice. This line is scripted. This action is scripted. In fact, pretty much all the videos with Mac are scripted.
What we did was scripted. Holy shit, this stuff would be easy to pump out.
During this time lapse on the 4th day of 7 days stranded at sea, you can clearly see there's no one in the shelter. These are their empty beds. But after a hard cut, magically 5 people are awake, and 2 of the boys have bright yellow raincoats that they didn't have when it rained on day 2.
And after standing the whole night completely soaked.
You didn't spend the night soaked, Jimmy. You slept on the production yacht. It's ironic because this is one of the videos where they claim that they don't fake things.
But no, we have to be the real channel that doesn't fake things.
In this video, this wink was added in post. In fact, 58 was actually on the far opposite side of the room from 42, and he just didn't hear him. This whole revenge storyline was added in post. Multiple shots show how timers are edited in post. Timers are edited in post. Timers are edited in post. They also manipulated contestants' audio in post.
We got 15 minutes.
In general, if anything happens last second, it's fake. Or if you can hear someone's voice but can't see their mouth, the audio could easily be added in post.
I literally think I'm gonna kill you.
And yes, this lie detector video was also fake.
Have you ever faked a video?
No.
So yeah, the random subscribers you see in challenges are actually never random. They're almost always local to Mr. Beast, and oftentimes friends and family of Mr. Beast employees, or just the employees themselves.
And it came out that there was an account named Mr. Beast that was in the server. Someone claimed Mr. Beast left the server, as we have a thread and more leaks to confirm this actually was Mr. Beast. Like, what the actual shit? And if you're joining fresh, quick backstory about this Discord server. It was Chris Tyson's server. Chris was over 20 at the time. The server had moderators and a lot of members, private Discord server, who were not of age, definitely not 18. And this server consisted of Chris role-playing super inappropriately, a whole channel in the server for NSFW images and videos, which Chris got a mod who wasn't of age to make.
Today's suspect, Mr. Beast, is being exposed for the alleged fraud he is. I'm Chief Coconut, and today I am joined by Detective Doodleberry. What's up, motherfuckers? So, wow, a lot is happening with Mr. Beast. A lot is being exposed about Chris Tyson.
Are we surprised? Are you guys really surprised?
A lot of people are.
You gotta be fucking with me. If y'all really... I know we haven't even gotten into any of it, but come on, you guys.
I am surprised. But like after watching all the evidence now I'm like, oh, I was just like hoodwinked, bamboozled, fooled, shanghaied, hoodwinked.
You are too old to be getting like shanghaied by Mr. Beast.
Well, this was like at least
you guys, his name is
Mr.
Mr. Beast. Like, come on, that's cringy enough. That says it like as it is.
Well, to be fair, I liked a lot of his older videos. Which I'm like, maybe he was like being more genuine in those. When it was just like like his friend group.
It was always kind of like scammy to me. But let's get into the tea though.
Okay.
Before we start like, you know, just popping off. Let's get into the tea.
Okay, so basically there's a lot of stuff that's being exposed. Him in alleged Discord chats with Chris Tyson and a bunch of minors saying very explicit, inappropriate things you should not say around minors, just being real creeps. And also, this ex-Mr. Beast employee came out with this huge hour-long exposed video talking about everything. And he's not even fucking done, motherfuckers. He is making another video as we speak.
He said 3 parts maybe was coming.
Oh, woo! 3 parts. I'm here for it, bitch. I was loving the video. I know, like, he's getting some shit online, but I'm like, y'all are just fucking haters, bitch. You're corny in the Illuminati mess.
Shit for?
People are saying that he looks like he's, like, on substances in the beginning. Like, when he's, like, in a bush, like...
Okay, yeah, why was he in a bush, dude?
I don't know.
For a second, I was, like... confused.
Like, I was like scared for him. Video. I'm like, are they like on your case? Like, are they like coming
That's what
for
I
you?
thought. I'm like, is he hiding from
I know.
Mr. Beast?
I know.
Like, what is happening?
I'm like,
is
are
this
they
like
listening
that
to you?
serious?
Are they listening
and then
to
my
you?
second question is, did this man not sign an NDA when he was working for Mr. Beast? Because there's no way he did
A lot of people are speculating, like, what is going on with this, like, rogue employee.
I know. Who is this guy?
But a lot of people are also clocking him because in this video, he's wearing a police uniform. Which I honestly didn't, like, notice too much for some reason. Like, I just don't care, I guess. Like, what he was saying was intriguing me, like,
wait,
enough.
me too. But now that you mention it, I think I remember he was wearing a police uniform.
Is. Yeah. I was watching this lawyer talk about this video, and the lawyer was, like, so dumb, but...
What did they say?
Well...
You gonna elaborate on that? Like, what the hell?
This lawyer just had, like, the most boof-ass takes, like, being so, like, legal. Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, like... He was just going through every part of the video and being like, well, that's not fraud. Well, that's not fraud. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, but it exposes Mr. Beast for being a fake-ass hoe.
Okay, I was gonna say, like... It's really obvious that Mr. Beast kind of, like, buys his following, or, like, baits his following, I guess I should say, like, his subscribers, like, you know, by, like, oh, if you run into me in public, like, you better be subscribed to me. I might just give you $100,000 in a house and a Lambo, like, if you run into me, and... You know, like
subscribe and you might be a millionaire.
Exactly, like, type shit.
Like, you might be in the next Mr. Beast video.
I know, like, I'm gonna pick the next, like, newest 50 subscribers, like, to be in my next video.
Yeah, I think, like, his old thing was, like, I'm gonna, like, send money to, like, the next, like... subscriber.
Dude, it's just some dumb shit, and it's like, no, the fuck you're not.
I know, I'm like, I never got anything.
I've never believed that in my life. I don't even think I've subscribed to that man to this day.
I subscribed to him.
I'm not subscribed to him. I've never subscribed to him.
Mr. Beast.
It's like, I just know that's never gonna happen to me. This is like giving, like, buy our Danimals yogurt and you might go on a fucking cruise with Zach and Cody.
That's exactly.
It's like, no, we're not, bitch.
I think that was the reference that the ex-employee reference.
Oh, deadass?
That's where you got it from.
Oh, well, it definitely is giving that.
But let's get into some of, like, the allegations this ex-employee is saying.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there are so many, so I don't even know where to begin, but...
I want to begin with one that I can remember. So, he, first of all, mentions that he's going to talk a lot more about this in the next, like, coming parts in this series, apparently. But he mentions that Mr. Beast was fully aware of everything that has to do with Ava Chris Tyson. And I don't know why, but this ex-employee was also referring to Ava Chris Tyson as a minor attracted person, which I don't know why we're using that term.
Yeah, the lawyer, I was watching, like, clock that. He's like, no, that is some
nasty, weird shit that I do not. No, that is not what we're doing. We are going to call them for what they are.
Don't say it, though.
I know. They are P words, baby. They are P words through and through. Like, we are not going to be calling them minor attracted persons.
No, honey.
Get the fuck out of my face with that bitch. Like, you may have, like, been clocking some tea, but, like, no.
I know. When he said that, I cringed inside. I'm like, excuse me? Like, let's say it for what it is. You can say a P word or a PDF file.
Deadass. Anyway, so this guy was basically saying that Mr. Beast knew about all of this shit and that he basically couldn't get rid of Ava because Ava threatened to, like, sue and, like, they just, like, didn't know what to do about it. But they knew about everything. They knew about all of his, like, chats and, like,
well, Mr. Beast was in them,
and the PORN and all of that shit. Okay.
Yep. Well, let's recap. Mr. Beast and Chris Tyson used to live together.
Oh, for real.
And that is where the lollipop picture.
Oh, Mr. Beast lived there.
He lived there.
Oh, I
apparently.
thought Mr. Beast had his own, like, house.
I guess they lived together at that point, and so that was in both of their living rooms. The child lollipop image, if you know what I mean. That is both. And Mr. Beast was fully aware of that and even, like, looked up in this video going viral, looked up at it and was, like, smirking about it because they were, like, filming.
What I also don't understand, what part of, like, the internet do you have to be on to even know about this weirdo ass, like, artist? Like, I would never, like, I don't know about you guys, but I've never heard of this artist.
Me either. I've never heard of this.
I don't understand, like, how they even knew about this.
How does this artist even exist? Like, why is he not in jail? Why is he not locked up?
And after, like, the Keemstar's daughter
That's
thing,
crazy.
I would, like, come for him through and through. Like, I would be pressing criminal charges. Like, is that not, like, a stalker? Like, I don't understand. That's a minor. How is that legal?
I don't know how it's legal, but they are on that side of the internet. Mr. Beast is seen in the Discord chats that Chris Tyson had talking to minors about nasty ass things. But I want to also talk about how all the videos are alleged, set up, fake, rigged. He doesn't even have subscribers in them, allegedly. That is what this guy is saying.
I've always thought that. I have always thought that and questioned that. I'm like, where's the videos of the people afterwards with their money? And, like, some of the people that we have seen win, like, some of the bigger challenges with a lot of money at the end, like $700,000, $500,000 type shit. It's always, like, someone who's already a YouTuber that already has, like, hundreds of thousands of subscribers or millions of subscribers. It's like,
I didn't know that.
I already knew that, and, like, that was, like, some of these were already, like, public knowledge. Like, a lot of the comments on some of these videos would be like, that's, like, a YouTuber, but, like, okay.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, there's clips of him, like famous YouTubers getting the invite to go to his thing.
Yes.
And they film it, and it's just like, okay, this is so rigged, alleged in my opinion.
Yeah, and it's like,
it's
why
supposed to be random.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no fucking way.
And it's like, why are you just, like, keeping the rich rich?
That's all they ever do, honey.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's also just, like, content, but
I don't know. Also, him just reusing the same fucking people who are alleged his employees.
The thing about the merch, though, was crazy.
The legal lottery.
So this ex-employee, like, explains, like, that basically Mr. Beast has this, like, illegal lottery going on, or had this, like, illegal lottery going on, allegedly. Is it really illegal, like, what he was doing? Like, I don't really know.
Well, allegedly, yes. Allegedly.
Interesting.
Because basically
he was doing it really boldly, so.
Very boldly. Well, basically what he was doing was he was saying to his subscribers is, if you buy this merch, like, I will give you $100. I will give you an Xbox. I will give you this, but you have to buy it.
And he's doing it on a live stream. So he's basically like on a live stream, like with his little buddies. And he was basically saying like, in the next 5 minutes, like I'm going to pick a random order right now. And I'm going to put like $600,000 in the box.
Yeah.
Or like I'm going to put an Xbox like with your order. Like, so he has all these people watching his live stream and like actively buying merch while they're watching the live stream, like trying to get like a prize in their order.
Mm-hmm.
And like a bunch of people came out saying like, oh, I bought like 5 shirts with like the only money I had, like hoping I would get like a prize to like give my family like Christmas gifts. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, by the way. Like, if you are that fucking stupid, like...
Oh, no, don't say that.
I'm sorry, but I have to say it. It's like, you are gambling.
But this is what...
You're gambling.
No, but this is what other people I've seen said, like, a lot of those people do have, like, a mental disability, or, like, they're the type of people that would do that, but they're, like, they have a disability or...
Okay, well then that makes me really fucking angry, okay? Like, It makes me mad, this whole thing. I'm sorry. Then that makes me really mad. Because, like...
It's fucked up.
The whole thing is fucked up.
It's so fucked up.
It's like this guy, this greedy ass dude who's already, like, so rich, like, is just sitting there, like... And he's mocking his fans while he's doing it, too. Like, he's like, we're just giving away all the money we're making off the merch. Like, we're not even going to make any money. We're just going to, like, neutralize out. Like,
it's so fake.
We're going to lose money, actually. We're giving it all away. Like,
as he has a laptop probably full of the analytics in front of him.
Literally, like, he's making, like, way more than he's giving out. It's such a joke. And it's like, did he even really give out that stuff? Like, no one will ever know.
So a lot of people said, like, when they called their name, been like, Steven won $1,000. They didn't get the $1,000.
I wouldn't think so. They probably just, like, threw some money in, like, a box on live, and then they just, like, grabbed the box and, like, you know, just, like,
well,
when it was off camera,
the
they just, like, put it away.
ex-employee also said that he would be like, oh, yeah, in the next 5 minutes, but then the 5 minutes will pass, and then he's like, actually, in the next 30 seconds, we'll give you the money. It's like, and that's also against, like, the rules.
Of, like, a lottery.
Yeah. And I guess he said, like, you have to have a free option to enter or something, like... Or you can't say, like, buy this, and he just wasn't following, like, a lottery rule, but he was doing it. It's like, he explains it way better, this ex-employee, but it's shady as hell.
The whole thing is shady, and he knows, he's admitted before himself that, like, he knows he has, like, kids as an audience. So it's just gross.
It's gross. And I'm pretty sure he took all those live streams down.
Yeah, he did.
They were up a couple years ago. I fucking watched them. But another shady thing that he did is he had his friends sign his signature for him, and it's caught on camera.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, so it's alleged a fraudulent signature.
And this was another, like, way to, like, get people to buy his merch. Once again, he was, like... having people, like, buy his merch because he was saying that it was going to be signed by someone on the, like, mrbeast crew and, like, possibly mrbeast. And then he was saying that, like, this might be, like, he was saying this was going to be the last time he was ever going to sign stuff.
What a fucking joke.
It's like, shut the fuck up.
Like, what a joke.
So then, during this, like, video he's filming for his channel of, like, the crew signing the merch for, like, the people to buy.
The live stream, yeah.
One of the people in the crew, like, signs MB on the merch, like, as if he's mrbeast, like, and it's the same signature that mrbeast, like, puts himself.
He has that memorized.
And it's, like, all of the merches just had, like, MBs from people that weren't even mrbeast. Like,
alleged.
It was just a scam.
Yeah, alleged in our opinions.
So people that were, like, trying to collect this merch, it has, like, no worth. It's, like, immediately has no value.
So basically, like, you don't know if it really was mrbeast, so there's no value in it. It's like, so people that are collecting it and stuff, it's basically worthless. I mean, crazy.
It's probably worthless anyways. Like, who the fuck even cares and would want that? But
yeah, so another thing that this ex-employee was talking about was how his whole fucking Feastables chocolate, bitch, how he started off saying, it's healthy, it's only 5 ingredients.
Dude, this part
Hershey
was
sucks.
crazy to me.
Yeah, this part's crazy.
This part was crazy to me.
Yes.
Crazy.
The whole thing, there's so many layers to Feastables.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but basically as time has gone on, he has changed the ingredient list to add like way more things.
Because people were knocking them. Like, everyone was saying they were gross. Like, he had Keith Lee try them. He, like, begged Keith Lee to try them. And Keith Lee told him, he was like, I'm gonna be honest, like, no matter what, you know, like, I'm not just gonna, like, pretend I like them for you. And he didn't like them. And he straight up said he didn't like them.
But the whole point of, like, Mr. Beast starting it allegedly
was to be, like, a healthy, like, chocolate bar.
And then he's just, like, adding all this shit to it now, but I don't hear him saying, oh, yeah, just to let you guys know, I added a bunch of shit to it.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, just to let you guys know.
I've never heard of, like, any of this. Yeah.
And I don't watch him anymore, but, like, I would probably assume he doesn't say, it's healthy, it's 5 ingredients. He probably doesn't say that anymore.
Oh, no.
He probably just says, it's really yummy. It has 30 grams of sugar alleged.
That's crazy.
Like, as much as a Coke or something.
Wow.
Yeah, so,
and again, like, he uses the chocolate bars, like, as a lottery item.
Yep, the sweepstakes he started
does,
how to cancel.
Yep, he does sweepstakes with them. He also did a sweepstakes where he wanted his fans to go into Walmart where he sells them and organize the shelves that they're sitting on. And not only that, but he says that if the shelves are empty and they can't find any of the Feastables, go find a Walmart employee and ask them to bring it out from the back so that they can stock them for free for him and make it look extra nice and to film it and take pictures. And then maybe they'll win some money.
Dude, you're going to think I'm crazy, but I was about to do this.
Bitch,
I was about to do this.
Remember
we went to Walmart to find the Feastables because I wanted to try it, and I said I wanted to clean up the aisle for him because I wanted a
Are you guys like hearing
But
this?
I honestly didn't even care about the prize. I'm like, I just want to like be like nice to Mr. Beast because I fucking love Mr. Beast.
You literally like almost sided with Clinton Kane, so I just can't with you.
Okay, shut up, dude.
Bitch, you are something else. Like,
I really am.
You're like over here in your 20s, like gonna go organize like some Feastables.
I know,
Mr. Beast.
I was. I literally was, you guys. I'm like,
you hear yourself?
Fucking nerd.
I can't even deal with this.
So I was gonna do that, and then I don't think we could find any, so I couldn't do it. I was not able to eat it, and I couldn't not organize it.
Thank God. God is real.
I still haven't tried it to this day.
Again? Thank God.
But I honestly want to try it just to see if it's like gross or bad or what is it.
I don't even want to try, bitch. If I'm gonna eat a chocolate bar, then I'm gonna get me a Hershey's bar, period.
Woo! She went there!
Oh yeah, I love Hershey's. I don't give a fuck. Like, if I'm gonna like go big or go home and get me a 30-gram chocolate bar, then I'm gonna get a Hershey's bar. Like,
Hershey's really is that bitch. It's like,
it's classic. It's been around for years. Like, I don't know who the fuck you are, bitch.
It's like when you're making a s'mores, you just think of Hershey's. It's just that bitch. But it's horrible for you.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna like sit here and like eat it.
I mean, you could just go to like
but he's
Whole
like
Foods.
Out here having these kids like also want to buy the chocolate bars to win money or to win a prize or an iPhone or whatever the fuck, you know, like, it's crazy.
So he was also clocked because like the ex-employee said he would have these sweepstakes. He would make it seem like you had to buy the chocolate bar, but part of a sweepstakes apparently is you have to give a free option. And the free option he gave was like mailing in this like form, which would cost like apparently more than the chocolate bar itself.
Well, yeah, because you have to like pay to mail something. That's not even technically free either.
No, it's not. And he was like, in this day and age, it would be a virtual thing, like
100%. Like,
but he makes it purposely like
exactly
hard. Yeah, and like a child doesn't know how to mail something, like
especially not these days.
No, like bitch,
that would require like so much effort.
Seriously, it's hard enough for like people in their 20s to mail something. Okay,
if you wanted it to be actually free, you would just like have some registry online.
Exactly,
like, that's actually free. I don't know.
But so it's basically just like another way to like fucking buy your fucking chocolate. And then it's like there's interviews of him saying like, oh my gosh, obesity is taking over. Like, I just want to, like, make healthy things.
And then makes Beast Burger.
Makes fucking fast food.
And it's like, no, it's like worse than fast food. Have you seen the options on there? Like, they're like really extra and crazy.
Oh, like they're so unhealthy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like pushing it. Like
extra unhealthy.
Yes. Like,
yeah. Like
hot Cheetos and shit. Like, just really bad.
And I would want to try it. To see how bad it is. But
I wish you guys could see my face. I wish you guys could see my fucking face.
You guys, I like to like see like what it is, but I actually is it still around?
I'm giving this bitch
down.
The craziest side eye, like the craziest side eye you've ever seen.
Y'all, you get me.
No, they don't get you. I really hope they don't get you. I don't get you. You're tripping. I would never eat Beast Burger. Like, where's that even coming from? Denny's or some shit? Like, oh god.
Probably some ghost kitchen ass.
I'm good off of the ghost kitchens,
but
y'all.
Is it still a thing? I haven't seen it. Did they stop it?
I have no fucking idea, but I don't care. It's all just a fucking scam.
It's just, it shows his morals, his integrity.
But he's already, like, said in so many interviews and podcasts, like, over the years that he wants to be a billionaire really bad. And, like, those are the people that don't care. Like, they will do whatever it takes to do that. And this guy has been scamming his fucking fans for years. Allegedly, in my opinion, honestly. Like, with all the, like, oh, like, if you, like, support me, like, you might just, like, become fucking rich off of me, or, like, win $1 million tomorrow, or be in my video, or whatever the fuck. It's just all a lie.
I know, it's like, okay, so if most of his winners are YouTubers or employees, I'm like, does he even give those people the prize because they don't need it? I'm like, is it all just for show, for, like, more clout for these people, or, like, they're already paid? I'm like, is anyone actually getting this money, or they just were like, it's all for show?
That's what I want to know too, but we'll never know, and that's the point. That's why those people are in the videos. They all probably have signed NDAs and everything. Like, we'll never know.
People are saying that this person that's exposing him, like, may, like, be sued for defamation.
So what I want to know is, did this guy for real work for Mr. Beast? Like, who is this guy? If you really worked for him, how are you saying this?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't
know.
You
just this ballsy and crazy, or are you just a complete liar? Like,
I don't think he's lying. Everything adds up.
I mean, yeah, the video was, like, pretty fucking good, but I'm just,
I thought it was good.
I'm so confused how he's doing this. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. I'm like, he must be, like, breaking some kind of NDA. I'm sure everyone has to sign an NDA when they join that team.
Oh, 100%.
So it's really, like, I wish he told us, like, I'm breaking my NDA. Like,
listen, I'm honestly just here for the end of Mr. Beast, because this guy has been giving me the worst vibes for years, and, like, he's just giving, like, bot subscribers to me.
Yeah, bot subscribers, 100%.
In my opinion, like... Yeah.
He sold his soul to the elites.
Just so superficial, so fake, so... Yes, just, like, different.
Yeah, like, now he's kind of like a puppet for the elites. Like, give us unhealthy
for
food.
Him. Everything's so high production.
Lie to us, allege.
He's
scam
not
us, allege. At all. Not humble at all.
He's really cocky, and for what I don't know, like, you
so
literally...
cocky.
You look like a thumb.
Yes.
You look like a thumb. You look like... I could walk like outside and find 10,000 people that look like you right now. You look like a thumb. You're
could
not
find
special.
10,000 people who look better than you, honey.
And literally the only reason you have, like, any success at all is because you just, like, take advantage of the little kids that are watching your videos by, like, basically bribing them. So, like, what the fuck?
I know, and, like...
You don't have any talents or anything.
His talent is just being a schmuck.
And, like, honestly, like, his personality is, like, not that entertaining to me either.
No.
It's, like, the only reason, again, that he has popularity is because of the people in his videos, which is probably why he chooses YouTubers and shit, because they're entertaining. he's not entertaining. He's not the entertainment. This
No.
is giving me like David Dobrik vibes.
David Dobrik, they're
these
the same.
people that just are getting rich off of everybody else,
And then not giving...
but they're not giving us anything in return, really.
Yeah, but they're probably not giving the people in the videos that much in return compared to what they're getting.
It's like Justin Bieber is rich, but like he's talented. He gave us music that we can always listen to. You know, like I don't know.
He gave
how to
us his
explain.
childhood, honey.
I don't know how to explain, you guys, but like it's like there's nothing particularly special about Mr. Beast to me where it's like he should be on this level that he's at.
No,
It's not just me. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's not just you. I'm there with you.
I've always thought this. It's never clicked for me, and I just do not get it. And I'm just like, I'm really here for this whole like moment right now.
But the thing is, like, he has millions and millions and millions and millions of subs. It's like, how does someone like that get canceled and it's actually like a real cancellation? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, how is this gonna work?
I mean, I don't know.
I know, I'm like, how does this work?
I don't know if it happens. I don't know if it happens. Because a lot of I feel like his viewers, a lot of them will be too young to see
any of this.
Yes.
Because YouTube is age restricting everyone's videos about this, including ours.
I don't know if his mass audience will see this, but I definitely think he'll lose like his clout within like the influencer space. Like I don't think like a lot of influencers will be like so quick to be like, oh my god, like I'm gonna be on a Mr. Beast video. You know what I mean?
Yes and no, but I feel like influencers have no integrity usually. Like they probably still would.
Well, they won't for like a minute, but then they will.
Yeah.
Which reminds me of James Charles, you guys. Like I've seen James Charles has mass support right now. That's actually
insane.
crazy.
That is
like
crazy.
I'm tired. These people they all just get away with all this shit. So I'm very positive that Mr. Beast will get out of this.
Some people are saying that he might be in like legal trouble from like the things he's being exposed of.
But that would require somebody to like sue him or something. I don't know.
Well,
right?
I mean, the illegal lotteries alleged, like, I don't know, like, people could take action if they wanted to. It's not right what he's doing. And his Amazon show, like, apparently, like, people are injured, like, women are being tackled, and, like,
oh my god,
their legs are being broken.
What the
like,
hell?
they're overwhelming the hospital, like, nearby alleged. Like, the nurses are coming out and, like, talking about it.
Dude, no one is even gonna, like, watch this. Like, I don't get it.
Apparently
who the fuck is watching this?
Apparently it's about, like, the strongest, like, fastest people win. But then they casted, like, elderly and, like, petite women.
Oh, of course. Of course. And then it will be, like, some Logan Paul looking ass guy.
Yeah, so the Logan Paul looking ass guy is alleged shoved all the petite and elderly into one group so that group would get sent home, and they like tackled them and like hurt them, and then they were sent home. 400 people were sent home.
I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's not surprising. That sounds like every other Mr.
Apparently,
Beast video.
like, allegedly, they wouldn't let any of the contestants have any medicine, have food. They would only give them 2 meals a day, 400 calories. They would keep medicine from them, so there's, like, multiple people having seizures, like, there.
This sounds like fat camp.
It was. I mean, they want them to be fast and fit.
That is so... Yeah, I would never...
They wouldn't let people have...
So these were probably like...
pads.
So these were actual people then. These were real contestants.
These were real people that had to sign NDAs.
These weren't Mr. Beast employees. Because if they were, they would be eating 5-course meals.
Yes. And apparently when the contestants got out, they lost... They said, if you sign this NDA and, like, that you won't sue us or you won't be in a class action lawsuit, we'll give you $1,000. So people either took that or didn't. So the people that didn't are speaking out about it.
Wow, I would $1,000. Are you kidding me? That's so cheap. I wouldn't take that.
And then apparently, like, they tried to recall those people and offer them, like, double to, like, sign it because they knew it was so bad. And they're offering therapy to the people involved.
I wouldn't.
It was that bad.
Dude, don't accept any of that shit, y'all. Don't accept any of that shit, y'all. Trust me, a bigger bag is ahead of you. Speak your truth and you will get a bigger bag.
Speaking our truth, our channel has been, like...
Going through it. We've been hit with, like, everything possible by YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is coming for our necks. And, like, I try to, like, start a chat with YouTube help, and the person's like, I can't tell you, like, any specifics. I can't help you. Everything is, like, with our internal team. Like, they don't communicate with anyone. I'm like, okay, so, like, how does that fucking help me?
For real.
I'm like, what are you talking about? So you're just gonna, like, take away our features and shit and then not tell me why?
YouTube is seriously, like, I'm so scared to even say this because they'll probably just, like, delete our channel, but it's the worst platform at this point. Like, it's horrible.
Yeah.
You can't say anything on here. And that being said, go subscribe to our Patreon.
Please subscribe to our Patreon because... like, shit's getting crazy, and I'm, like, worried about our channel.
We might just have to move, like, full-length videos over to Patreon. Because, seriously, like, this is getting tough for us out here.
Well, it's crazy. It's just crazy for, like, small creators. Like, they're really coming for us.
They hate us.
They
fucking hate us.
They really hate us. They
yeah,
really
100% they hate us.
They do. It's really bad.
Alright, well, I have to go to bed, so...
Okay, so please, we can make another video about this. And more and more things are coming out. But
I'm sure there's going to be way more updates about this.
Please subscribe to the channel. Please like this video. Please subscribe to our Patreon. I don't even think I can link it anymore. I'll probably link it in the comments. They, like, took away the linking abilities in the description.
Oh my god.
They took everything away.
That is so insane.
I can't even pin comments anymore. Yeah.
Wait, so, like, you can't even just, like, type out a link?
Not in the description, no.
For people to, like, copy and paste. That's not allowed.
Maybe, I guess. I could try.
Yeah.
I don't know how maybe they would, like, flag it or something.
Oh my god, maybe don't do that. They really want us gone.
I know.
So
I'm just gonna put it in
that.
the comments. Or just look up Influencer Police on Patreon, you'll find us. It's, like, not that hard. Just please help us.
I just wish we could make it easier for them. Like, this is so whack.
Oh, it's very whack. I'm hoping that, like, our channel gets in good graces again in a couple months, and I don't know. But you guys pray for us, support us, let us know what you think about this Mr. Beast drama. They are age restricting and, like, doing shit to all of our videos, everyone talking about this, so wouldn't be surprised if that happened to this video.
Oh, ours will probably get, like, copyrighted and, like, our channel will be gone tomorrow, so watch it while you can. If you're lucky enough to watch this, then God bless you.
Yeah. Mr. Beast!
No, that'll be copyrighted.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will.
No, it won't. No, I literally know Kavos. He uses that song in his videos. And it's fine.
Okay.
And that's our ending song.
I don't know the song, but...
You just make it up. Mr. Beast is scamming his fans. Oh. Do you want to make one?
No.
What? Mr. Beast is a win.